kind of pressure can social activists really put on the government at this stage for action to be taken?
Well, certainly the social activists and people like, any organizations, NGOs, we are all at it all the time and, putting pressure, but the pressure is to come from within also, some sense is to prevail within the system that these things are not acceptable. How long can we behave like bahils? We are not a society where there is rule of law, we have to learn to respect it, we have to learn to implement it. We can't keep doing this and we can't expecting just one section of society to be aware and then putting pressure on the other. What is government doing? Why should these people not be taken to task immediately? You've got the news, you have now, you are telling the people this is what is happening. What is government doing? What is the Home Department of, government doing? What is the Police Department of UP doing? What is Chief Minister doing? One after the other thing is happening in UP and almost looks like there is no, no government at all. What kind of a government is this?
What is the Uttar Pradesh government doing? That is the big question. Young Akhilesh Yadav, a lot was expected of him, but law and order still remains a problem area in the state of Uttar Pradesh. However, Akhilesh Yadav says that there has been action that's been taken in the cases in the past and that the media should actually focus on the action taken rather than cases like this. Let's listen into Akhilesh Yadav.
जहाँ भी लॉ एंड ऑर्डर की बात आई है, घटना हुई है, सरकार की तरफ से पूरी जिम्मेदारी के साथ कार्रवाई हुई है और जिन अधिकारियों ने जहाँ पर पुलिस नाकाम पाई है तो उस जगह पुलिस के खिलाफ भी कार्रवाई हुई है.
Is the UP government doing enough to actually get law and order in control in Uttar Pradesh? Rajesh joins us from Mumbai. Rajesh, go ahead.
Incident. The custodian of law and order are taking the law into their own hands. Without any evidence, they are arresting the many girls on the charges of theft. Nothing has been recovered from them, and they should have brought the women police into the picture. Why these people are touching them? It is a molesting the modesty of a woman. These people should not only be suspended, but case of molesting the modesty of the young girls and juvenile act should be applied and arrested immediately. What this Chief Minister is saying, Akhilesh Yadav, it is all nonsense. They are doing that. There is enough evidence. They can have the views from the TV. What is happening? Now they are collecting evidence. I'm telling you, nothing is going to happen. And this Chief Minister will also go next time. He will not come, take it in writing from me. He is also behaving the same manner one of the previous Chief Minister.
All right, there's clear outrage in Rajesh's voice there, joining us from Mumbai, saying that Akhilesh Yadav really has to do much in the case of law and order in the state, otherwise he will not be voted back to power. Amir Haq, our correspondent, is still with us from Lucknow. Amir, have the girls' family spoken about what happened to them?
Well, Maha, we tried to trace the girls ever since they've left the police station. They were in fact let out on bail. But surprisingly, they're not to be found. Their address written in the FIR as well as the bail bond looks like a fake address. Our correspondent there has reached the address written over there, but these girls weren't found over there. In fact, we're still trying to locate the girls because these girls could also be in police custody right now to keep them away from the media glare. So also, since the senior police officials are not responding to the calls being made to them, it's becoming extremely difficult to get to these girls. And if we get certain help from the police as well, where they can produce these girls before us, perhaps we would be able to find out what has happened to them ever since